echelons of the world, but we're sitting at the global tables where decisions are being made, because that's my goal for sure. Sitting at the table where global decisions are being made, and we're not sitting around arguing about the fact that Marvel is making money off of our people and not giving back to the community. Stop being victims. Stop being petty. Stop being so small minded. And let's raise our consciousness into the consciousness of God. Be abundant. Be thankful. Be grateful. Feel happy to be alive in this moment in time. You could have been born 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And been a slave or a sharecropper. We are living in a great time, and it's such an amazing, wonderful time to be black, to be a black woman. And I just wanted to share that love and that positive energy from y'all, because I'm still high on this movie. And I love our people, and I love our history, and it's our time. Thank you so much for listening. I talked for an hour and 6 minutes, and I'm so happy that I was able to get everything off my chest. And I hope you appreciate this message. Go to my website, zazaali.com, purchase my books, make a donation, support in any type of way that you can. And for information on the retreat, info@zazaali.com. And yeah, let's get it. All right, peace.
All right. Of course, like I said before, many times we're back. That was that was somebody that I don't know, I just listened to her. She's popped up on YouTube and started hearing her.
Rolling with the champion with the last two.
She reminded me of this. She reminded me of this lady that, or this woman that I heard about. Actually, Whoopi Goldberg had played her at Disneyland, but it was disguised as something else. But the real name was called Queen Califia. Califia. They spell it different. Some with a K, some with a C. You know, she was from West Africa. She came here. They say the story. They call it mythology. They call it mythology, right? They say that she came here about 200 years A.D. from West Africa, and she lived in California. That's where California gets its name from. Califia. And she only had women. Nothing but women in California. They would use men once a year just to produce. Then they would just take the babies or male babies and kill them, But keep the women or keep the girls or whatever. It's all run by women warriors. Black Amazon warriors. And that's why California has a reputation of being like a women's state. Nothing but homosexuals, because women run the state. The women intellect. Matter of fact, I got arrested the first time. And that was in 99, 98, early 99. And a police officer told me that. Anyways. Yeah, but the propaganda, no doubt, have been escalating since the movie been out. I saw the first day on Friday. I thought it was all right. To me, it was no different than Coming to America. I thought Coming to America was better than. But we got a new generation. A lot of people that don't know shit because they were told shit that ain't shit. But yeah, it's a cool game. How people just yeah. First of all, let's talk about sacrifice, okay? Because sacrifice is something that, one thing, people don't mind doing when they're back against the wall. People do not mind giving sacrifices. Like I told y'all, when a book is published, anything gets published, It might not hit the street. It might not hit it. Most movies come from a book or somewhat. So it might not get. Might stay off. I mean, it might go through a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that for years. You know, so they already know what's hitting out, what's hitting, what's cracking. Okay. So we're talking about desperation. We're talking about controlling your mind. We're talking about okay. I told somebody. I said something's gonna happen on Valentine's Day. I don't know what it is. But something's gonna happen. That's why I really didn't really care about Valentine's Day because you know, I really don't. I really never cared. I thought it was a stupid. I thought it was a stupid day. If it was that if Valentine's Day was that wonderful, then it should be a holiday. How you gonna be high? How you gonna have Valentine's Day and people gotta work? You know, if Valentine's Day was so special, then it should be a holiday. But it's not because it really don't mean nothing. We want to mean something. If you're in love or this and that, to show your appreciation and have a day that shows this and show that to anybody, But you should be, why you gotta wait till Valentine's Day? You should be doing that all day, every day. So Valentine's Day is what it does. It kind of separates people because it's like that's why you have people say snitching. Nigga, we snitching our holidays are snitching. Valentine's Day is a snitch holiday. I mean, not a snitch holiday. A snitch day to let you know that hey, this person don't care that about you. They didn't say they ain't celebrate Valentine's Day with you, so they don't care that about you because this day she's supposed to do that. But what if you a person that just loves everybody and you just have a loving heart, you know? And you can't go to every single person and give them the same type of if you do one person you gotta do everybody. That's why they say just do your wife or just do your husband. So now it's like what if she got on your nerves that day? What if he got on your nerves that day? What if you don't want to do that? Those Moses. Anyways, that's another story. I don't know how I got on that subject, but it just it's all propaganda. It's all propaganda. People just don't understand, and the reason why I think personally, and it's funny because I thought by now people would know what I know, but they don't. People do not know what I know. Even my parents, even my parents, even I'm not gonna say my parents. My parents might know. They might have some kind of idea, because they pretty much set everything up. But they don't know that while they were setting up stuff and had people watching over me and all this, stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was out there, what I'm saying? I was out there doing a lot of stuff that was just getting this type of input. And we didn't have no recorders back then where you could, I mean, not that I know of, unless there's some kind of device in my deep in my body where people can know everything I'm doing anywhere I go. If there's something like that in me where somebody can find out everything I'm doing anywhere I go, anything I say, hey, I mean, I can't help that. Okay? You got me. But the way I look at society, the way I look at the way people be talking, even this girl who I was, I don't know if I was watching her because, she wasn't saying that. I mean, she was saying a lot of stuff that might be beneficial to the average nigga that don't know nothing about white people or whatever. And she's pretty, so, I don't mind looking at that, But the thing about it is, people really don't know shit about white people. They don't. They think they do because that's how they were conditioned to. They were told to feel this way, but they didn't go out there and do their own research they didn't have the opportunity. You got an opportunity to go to a white school or go to a white neighborhood I used to bring black girls classy black girls who I figured was classy as far as the hood. I was in Orange County, that's where I'm from, and this little club, a little white club, whatever, used to be black or used to be mixed, whatever, and that was all pretty much all white. And I bring them there, they get nervous as a mug. They nervous, they shaking, they don't want to be there. It'd be nice, beautiful place. But see, they understand, people don't know. They just don't know. They never been in the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is threatening to them, And anything that's threatening to somebody, that's why they had to put that fear. Like I said, if you're no evil and stuff, that stuff take that. That's right there. You have to understand. People fear can be so simple. That it can be so simple. The simplest thing that they fear can cause people to be at a standpoint of not knowing nothing. I'm thinking, wow, you really, really don't understand nothing. And nobody's saying. I want people to say something. I want people to say. I want people. That's why I was sitting up in the movie. How you in the movie happy? When all these kids, these white kids got killed. 17 kids get killed. 17 kids get killed a week, less than a week prior, and that don't make you kind of like wonder. Oh, that's just a coincidence. You know why? Because it happens. You might have seen 7 people every year die in your hood, your family, or whatever. So killing it to you ain't nothing. People can get murdered, people shooting. That happens to us all the time. So it's no big deal to us. But you have to understand you gotta understand the not just the killing or how you did. It's sometimes how you do it. It's what's happening. Because you have to understand everything that white folks do. Anything they do, I don't care if it's good, if it's bad, if it's we coming next. They feel like we're obligated to come next. And that's what my whole concern was when I was watching the movie. And I was sitting there watching it like, y'all niggas ain't worried about this. And the first thing these niggas gonna do, no one was wearing tashikis the day I was They started wearing that stuff after the following, against the following week or whatever. But Friday they wasn't wearing that shit. I got to the last show. The last show was at 10 or 11, and I watched the last show because they lied to me earlier that day and said that there was no more tickets or there was filled. So I said, I'll forget it. So but I went back and I stayed right across the street from it, so I just went to go there and just see, and there was a whole bunch of seats there for him. So I got in and watched it. I'm like, because I was curious to know how the movie is, because we've been promoting it for all this time and stuff, But I was worried about that shooting thing. That's my whole concern. And these niggas didn't even put that in I ain't heard nobody black talk about that. I'm like, y'all niggas don't you know this? Don't you know that they know everything we do before we even come everything that we know, anything that's coming to us, believe me, they already know about it. There was a man that we've been taught, because you have to understand, they had to find a way to control these slaves when slavery came out. People try to just don't want to talk about slavery. I don't understand why people do not want to talk about slavery. They look at talking about slavery as like a voodoo still. Like even especially in the 70s. The 70s? Oh man. The 80s came and we had to have history and stuff and talk about slavery. I didn't want to hear that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to hear it at all. And I was the only black person in the class. Every year. I ain't nobody to share the information with about black American slavery in school. No, it was just me. Me and a whole bunch of other white kids with maybe one Mexican and a few Asians. Okay, so people would gravitate towards me, look at me like I'm supposed to be the spokesman for the slaves and shit. Because I went to church, so they figured since you go to church, they know, believe me, they know all about you before you. Yeah, they know more about you than you know about yourself. They know more. They know more about you. See, that's the thing about it. We don't get to understand it. We understand everybody, their mama. We that's what we're designed. We're programmed to understand everybody, everything there is out there except ourselves. We don't know ourselves. Right? That's what we've been programmed. No, matter of fact, yourself ain't shit. They make you. It raise you up like that. Like you ain't nothing. You need to go out there and find something else. If you forget about you, because you ain't shit. So you need to go out there and find something to replace you. So you got a lot of people that replace themselves with something that I don't know what it is. It could be anything. It could be athlete, actress, actor, singer. Anything, rapper. It could be anything. You replace that. You replace that certain type of program. You replace it with yourself because you don't know yourself. You weren't brought up to know that you were this or that. So no one ever got the chance to know themselves. Because they weren't brought up that way. They were brought up to think that themselves ain't shit. That you need to go out there, get educated, and find something to replace yourself. You know? And they do that, the people do that, anywhere. They don't care where it is. And one thing about it is, America, in the United States of America, like I said, you're an American. You're not black, you're not white, you're not Chinese. You're just an American. You know how scary that is? You just being an American? You have all these different types of races and different, religions and different this and different that. So, who you are as a person don't mean nothing. It's that you're an American. So what can America? So if everyone hates America, okay, because of me, well, y'all blame Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is really me. I'm the one who got Donald Trump to be president. I told y'all many times, but y'all want to hide the fact that y'all want to come to me, ask me questions, and put me on a pedestal or pay me money to do this, do that, because it's going to take away from the power. See, that's the thing, y'all. That's what I'm saying. The power is taken away because we give it up. We give up the power. We have the power. We just give it up to whoever we let have it. And that's the frustrating part about this whole ordeal, because out of fear, and the fear is the first thing. Fear is everything. Because fear don't care nothing. Fear do not give a damn about nothing. As far as they're doing the right thing, integrity, it don't care about fear. Fear would squash all that. Fear would change your whole dynamic of everything. You know what I'm saying? So y'all sitting there, falling into this trap of letting the propaganda. So I don't look at I don't listen. I don't blame color. You're designed to blame color. You're designed to blame this. You're designed to blame that. Just call it what it is. It's propaganda, misleading information. Anybody can do that. I don't care what color you are, or what religion, or what anything you are. Misleading information can come from anybody, from anything. You know. So y'all sit there and y'all can sit there and. But see, that's the thing, if you don't really know shit, then you really can't show shit. Let's go ahead.